Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into what I can only describe as a treasure chest of government jobs. So if you're looking for your next career move, you are definitely in the right place. Let's jump right in. Okay, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the different roles, I want this number to really sink in. 25,487. This number, it's from the single biggest recruitment drive we're going to talk about today. It's a massive number of openings, and it's just the beginning.
So, where are all those 25,000 plus jobs coming from? Well, they all come from one single organization, the Staff Selection Commission, or SSC. Yep, this is the big one.
All right, let's break down the details. The SSC is looking to hire almost 25,500 constables and riflemen. The sheer scale of this is just incredible. And check out the pay scale. It's pretty competitive for these kinds of foundational security roles, starting at over 21,000 and going all the way up to almost 70,000 rupees. You've got a bit of time on this one, but trust me, you'll want to circle this date on your calendar, December 31st, 2025.
Okay, so maybe a role in the armed forces isn't what you're looking for. No problem at all, because this same ad also has incredible opportunities in totally different fields, like intelligence, banking, and insurance.
First up in this group, we've got a name that pretty much everyone in the country knows, the State Bank of India. A career with SBI is often seen as a benchmark for stability and growth, and right now they've got a really significant opening.
SBI is looking for almost 1,996 to be exact, specialist cadre officers. Now, this is a huge number, especially because these aren't your typical banking jobs. We're talking about specialist roles for experts in things like IT, analytics, and risk management. That tells you they're really looking to bring in some serious high-level talent. The deadline for this one is December 23rd, 2025.
Now for something completely different. Ever thought about a career serving the nation's intelligence community? Well, the Intelligence Bureau, or IB, has some openings you might want to see.
So the IB is hiring for 362 multitasking staff positions. This is just a fantastic way to get your foot in the door of such a prestigious organization. You get to contribute to national security right from the get-go. The salary is solid for an entry-level position, and you'll want to act fast on this one. The deadline is December 14th, 2025.
Let's switch gears and talk about the insurance sector. You know, it's one of those super stable industries with a ton of room for growth, and a major public sector company is hiring.
Oriental Insurance Company is looking for 300 administrative officers. And listen up, this is a perfect opportunity if you're a recent graduate, because all you need is a graduation or post-graduation degree to be eligible. The deadline here is December 15th, 2025.
Okay, so we've covered defense, banking, and insurance. But guess what? We're not done yet. This ad also features roles for people with a scientific background and other really unique specializations.
Now, if you're in the R&D world, you're going to want to pay close attention to this next one. It's a really big deal. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, is offering what is truly a golden opportunity for scientists.
Okay, you have to see the salary for this one. It's incredible. Yeah, there are only 15 spots available for scientists, but look at that pay scale. It starts at almost 68,000 and goes all the way up to over 2 lakh rupees a month. We're talking about a high-impact, high-reward kind of career. The deadline for this is January 12th, 2026.
And finally, almost hidden in this ad, are a few other really unique roles that just go to show how broad these opportunities are. Let's do a quick rundown.
So you've got 10 apprenticeship posts at Alimco, a physical education director spot at the very prestigious Jesus and Mary College, and even a senior consultant role with the National Disaster Management Authority. I mean, the sheer variety here, from an apprenticeship all the way up to a senior consultant, it's really something.
All right, we have covered a ton of ground here. So many different opportunities. But all this information means nothing if you don't act on it. So let's get to the most important part, the deadlines. This is when you need to make your move.
Okay, get your calendars ready because you do not want to miss these dates. First up, coming right around the corner on December 14th, you've got the Intelligence Bureau and NDMA. The very next day, December 15th, is the deadline for Oriental Insurance. Then, Alimco on the 17th. State Bank of India closes on December 23rd, right before the holidays. And that huge SSC recruitment, that one closes on New Year's Eve, December 31st. And last but not least, you have a little more breathing room for that amazing scientist role at CSIR that's January 12th, 2026.
So when you think about it, this incredible range of jobs, from protecting the country to shaping its scientific future, from managing huge finances to handling national disasters,
It all came from just one newspaper ad. It's pretty amazing, right? So the only real question left is the one you see right here. Which one is your next destination?